And, ooh, okay, Zyra's kind of... This is not... Okay, never mind.
The excitement was there for just a second.
It was, mainly because I remember Vikla accidentally locking in Zyra and then winning. That was fun back in the day. Oh man, what a time to be alive. Well, Corki is looking for 0 and 9 as Yone is locked in here for Chovy.
And I can't believe we haven't talked about the Aurora yet, which as much fun as Duro is having, we knew Keen wasn't going to just slam Fiora.
Yeah,
so,
I would have preferred that though.
Well, it would have been more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Aurora in Italy doesn't exactly make me
I'm
psyched about
I'm looking at. Was clear. Can he live?
Well, it's going to have to dodge out of the way of a few things, as Canyon is just hitting the turret for now. Lands the spear though. There's the pounce in. Should be able to get the execute as Duro. Going to have to get out of there. The ramping of the turret does come on through as Keen will be going down. Hold on to some relevance here in this game as Diable has managed to at least find some W angles there, as I say that he was holding his own. It's
bar of experience up over clear. There's gonna be a high prio remaining towards the top side of the map as Duro.
Yeah, level 4 for Kellen here, as Duro gonna have to use that Eclipse. Manages to taxi his way out, as Ruler finding a bit of damage here, but the Mystic shots are raining down. Yeah, manages to get Conqueror proc.
And Duro's roams actually end up costing him pretty significantly.
Oh! The flash forward Ruler! Calculate, that was like 10 HP. So he's going to have to flash to get himself out of the way here, as Raptor will be able to find the grasping roots.
Really? Well, you can argue teleport's a defensive summoner, but not in a direct
fashion.
There they go!
Pulverize, in goes Raptor as well. He hit level 6 as the Stranglethorns comes down. That is going to be the bottom lane dead immediately, as Chovy looking to try and get something back.
Diable and Kellen unfazed in the face of danger. The Hex Flash getting the 2-man knockup. Kellen coming up huge, and then the immediate follow-up with the ultimate.
Was that grasping roots onto 3 people as well?
Yeah, but like Kellen, to me, the fact that he was able to get in that position completely catch them off.
Oh, first Dragon going over to Gen.G. Next one going to be a Mountain. As Keen down to 50%. Diable pretty healthy right now. As Keen throws down the ulti. Not able to get the TP back, which is a little bit unfortunate here, as Keen is doing a bunch of damage, but doesn't have a whole lot of mana, and is just not able to press any buttons on the grubs. So.
Oh, I don't think he has the wave clear.
Yeah, Chains of Corruption going to connect, but he eats the CC very nicely. Just not going to be able to stop this turret from falling down as Keen goes forward. Flash out from clear is pretty nice. Damage just bouncing through dimensions, as good flash to get out of the headbutt. Not going to be caught by his old teammate here as Ruler, as Chains of Corruption going to be eaten by the... As Chovy, he's the one that's elected to head towards the side lane. Makes a lot of sense. As Canyon gonna come on in. The ulti does come through as, oh, the all-out. Really nicely timed there from clear. I think that spear was... might have our first sort of honest 5v5 here. As Kellen, Hex flashing out once again. Another Grasping Roots is fantastic. The Stranglethorns comes through as well. The flash out from Canyon will have the Primal Surge to try and keep himself alive. And here comes the flanking Corki. Canyon might be able to make his way out, but the pulve is so sick from Kellen. 2 on the floor once again. It's the bottom lane eviscerated. And B&K win another fight.
What happened to Kellen?
He's angry. Man is angry. Diable might be dead, but he's not. True Shot Barrage gonna have to be flashed. The turret follows Chovy, and
100% will just die. And Diable gets the hold of his.
And Kellen's here again. All right, Duro gonna be able to stun him up here. Is now Keen. That's a lot of damage. Raptor also caught off to the side. Duro somehow surviving. Does manage to get the heal from Canyon there as well, I'm pretty sure. As Chovy being hunted down here by Vikla, and
it's only Otacondo.
Yeah, and Chovy's now on to catch the wave. There's another 2-man knock-up as Ruler gets himself out of the way. Duro very deep in there as Chovy trying to be the hero, but he just pops. Goodbye. It's Raptor that's able to lock that one down.
Do anything about this.
But I mean, they can take it in a turret. Yeah, exactly. Chovy is going to teleport in to try and keep it alive. Solar Flare going to slow them down at least, and Chovy has to ult his way out as the Stranglethorns was just going to kill him. Keen trying to be a hero, but he's still just going to die. Vikla grabs that kill. Clear will get taken out by the hail of arrows, and Gen.G, if they can keep them interested, they might be able to find a window.
Like, I think B&K have it in the bag, which is insane, Atlas!
It's nuts, and Diable is still 2.3k gold ahead, right? Headbutt Pulverize on to Chovy, who does have his soul unbound still. Really nicely done. The rest of BNK, though, are in the area. They're looking to try and set up. Their Solar Flare is going to connect. They've killed Clear before. They're going to do it again. But can they win the fight? That's the question, as Raptor will be taken out. Chovy finds the jungler and now gets that double knock-up onto Kellen and Vikla. Diable can take matters into his own hands, though. And that's going to be no dragon for Gen.G because they're all set back as Ruler teleports in. And I think he's just going to die, ladies and gentlemen. Not able to grab the last hit onto Kellen. And that will be 2 Cloud Drakes.
You have the buff, you can take these fights, but it's got to go your way at least a little bit. The only member that can see me back in is Ruler, and here so much damage is put into Clear. Which means that Diable goes untouched, Vikla goes untouched, might die here.
He's getting touched now.
Vikla, no!
Well, Clear is also going to teleport forward. Let's see whether he can find a bit of an angle. The all-out does come on through onto Duro, who is not able to flash his way out of it. So instead, he's just going to be thrown around like a ragdoll, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade in the end. And that is going to put his flash on cooldown once again. Also gets that cheeky ward down as well.
Yeah, you start this up 100%. That's people.
Yeah, we're doing Baron. And so Ruler.
Oh, that's against Zyra though in the pits.
Exactly. Keen is teleported over. Let's see what they can do. They're looking for a bit of a turn angle as Clear gets himself the majority of the way out. And a Pulverize this time onto 2. One of them being Keen is certainly a good thing as Duro trying to keep himself alive. And Keen is last hit by the Baron. Now Ruler is trying to get what he can down, but he doesn't have his shield anymore. Canyon's just dead. Vikla is on a mission, but he is going to fall. That Pulverize from Callan. My God, this is his best day of his career.
But who cares? The Baron is going to be secured. As Gen.G, this truly does feel like a Hail Mary. Like that ultimate from Keen, that's a Cassante. It just ends up making it out. Baron is still doing damage while all of this is going on. That's actually what ends up killing Keen, and without that damage, there's nothing that they can do. Vikla with the flanking Corki, which
he has
apparently
flanked
is
every
deadliest.
fight. Every fight he's flanked on this Corki.
Yeah, someone tell this guy the package is no longer in the game because he doesn't seem to know.
This is crazy. On state after something like this.
You know what is even better? I think we're going to get 2.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get the LCK Cup and then when regular season LCK.
Exactly. We may not do one for the LCK Cup because it's a little bit short, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't care. I want to do it now.
We might just do it anyway. As Keen also wants to do it, but I don't know whether he should. As into the backline goes Chovy. It's a decent attempt at engage, but they just don't have the damage. They don't have the options, and Chovy is going to go down. Duro is also going to fall. Ruler just doesn't have the money. He doesn't have the damage. And Gen.G, they're running out of turrets. All right, that one was a nice little snipe, but it just doesn't do very much, right? Like Ruler, yeah, he's got full health and all this sort of stuff, but what's he going to be able to do to this? The grasping roots will find him, and Raptor's able to lock down the kill as well. The spear is going to connect, and Keen does manage to finish off Vikla.
20 seconds on Chovy.
Yep,
Duro's almost
still
up.
here. They're just looking to end it. They do not want to give Gen.G any opportunities, but the pounce forward is going to be able to take down the cow. Duro diving in. Oh God, okay, Keen actually doing a little bit of work here, but he does fall for it. And it's only Canyon as far as damage is concerned. Diable going to be able to find him with that Mystic Shot. Only one more necessary. Yep.
Raptor does have the Blast Cone.
He's going to Blast Cone his way over. There's an ulti. It's going to collect Diable. That is going to be the dragon taken. As Diable's still burning. He gets the shield. Is it going to be enough to be able to take him down, though? That's the question. Blast Cone gets Chovy out of there, but Duro not going to be so lucky. And Diable even able to Arcane Shift forward to try and offer a bit more damage.
That's the problem. They have a lot of burst, but they're behind, so the burst doesn't feel as high value.
Oh, the ulti going to get Arcane shifted away from as Callan once again getting to work, but Diable is the one to fall down. Ruler was the focus, but he's able to pull himself out of there. As Keen dashing forward, able to actually free here, finds another ulti, as Raptor could be in trouble as well. Keen dashes to the other side of the fight, and my God, Ruler's untouched. Snipes down Vikla, and BNK, if you lose this game, it's going to be one of the saddest things ever!
Diable, no! You would have chosen one!
Oh no. Oh, Diable. And he arcane shifts the ulti so beautifully.
It's Ruler with a flash ult!
Yeah.
The play that won him a world star. This is too much, Atlas. This is just the best of free.
Talk about Ruler's old flash ultimates and breaking people's hearts, Chronicler. It happens too many times. Or at least twice.
Oh, and then here, the AoE damage is enough, and they need Diable. They need his damage.
And they're able to grab themselves
Wait,
the Baron.
TP, can they get out?
All right.
Canyon might be dead.
He might just be able to sacrifice himself. We'll
Duro's
see.
going to die as well.
Is going to stop Kellen.
Cannon's still up. They have to push. It's now or never.
Yep, one Nexus turret has been taken out. They'd still have one remaining. The wave clear is certainly going to be a thing here from Keen.
The wave is gone.
Yeah, so that turret is going to be very, very tanky, and you can see Clear not able to actually fight that one out. Gets himself a decent shield, but Raptor is also now in trouble. Oh god, the pulverize from Kellen! Keen gets onto the fountain, and maybe they're still going to be able to do it. Oh, never mind. Duro comes back. Keen gets pulverized once again, but Kellen cannot fight this turret. Oh god, BNK, they could smell it. They knew it. You felt the desperation. He's even got another slot after that, as Keen.
Banshees.
Oh, this is a very scary wraparound, unless Kellen just manages to find him, able to bounce into the other side of the wall, as now Chovy looking for an opportunity. Yeah, you've got an unbreakable will, but I think you are still going to be dead, as Raptor goes golden very, very nicely, but the cow is dead. So's the plant lady. Clear's in trouble. Ruler grabs the double kill. I wanted to avoid the rhyme there on purpose, and Gen.G are going to continue the push.
Ruler, he
lets another flash. Oh, this time Mikla does manage to cleanse it with his QSS, but Diable is left to the wolves. And both Nexus turrets are now going to go down. They dogpile onto Mikla, and they were this close. And Gen.G, clean 1-0 in a very one-sided game. Nothing to see here. Obviously, they were going to beat BNK, right, Chronicler?